This is Jake from NFLBlitzFans.com. Today I'm going to show you how to use the NFLBlitzFans.com Nintendo 64 Blitz graphics editor. Currently, this graphics editor only supports Zoinkity's Blitz 2000 for the N64 hacked patch. That hacked patch includes additional roster space to allow you to house additional teams, and along with it, the Houston Texans are included with Zoinkity's patch. So to start things off, the first thing you want to do is open a ROM. I'm going to open up this one right here. This is, like I said, a ROM that has already been pre-patched using XDelta with the patch that Zoinkity has distributed, and you can find on our forum. As you can see, the All Files view displays every single file in the game. You can see ones that are .ptr, .wbk. Some of these are sound bank files. Some of these may be text files. There is just a handful of different kind of files. The ones that this file editor currently supports are just these .wms files. That means it's a graphics file. From the files by team, currently we have all the uniform graphics. We still have a couple other graphic entries per team that we will have to map. That'd be like the versus screen, the team logos, etc. That'll be added in future versions, and it'll be editable in the same way I'm about to show you. So I guess to kind of start things off, I'm going to show you how to replace a specific file. I kind of know a lot of these file names by heart already. But one file that we're going to show replacing would be, let's see if I can pull her up real quick, sorry. Will be the Blitz title screen, blitztit.wms. That's the Blitz title screen. And just so you can see the kind of the before and after. Just open up Project 64, open up our selected ROM. In the title screen, you can see is just the NFL Blitz 2000 title screen. Let me go here in End Emulation. So we're going to replace this file right here. To replace it, just click Replace Selected File. And then go to the Blitz title that you'd like to replace. As you can see here, I have Blitz tit.bmp. For bitmap images, we do compress them within the program. If you have a graphics file that's already compressed, you can also select that file and replace it. But since most of you, I imagine, aren't going to compress them yourselves and just use your own supplied image. We also support PNGs. Just select that particular file, click Open. This window will pop up. That just means it's compressing the file, and it's replaced. We can go ahead, open that ROM back up, and you can see it's now the new NFL Blitz 2016 title screen. Go ahead here and end emulation again. So that was a title screen. I know a lot of you are probably going to want to enter your, update your team's uniforms. So I guess an example of that would be the Patriots. Currently, the 2000 uniforms that are in the game are not, the current uniforms that they're wearing. And I do want to point out that a lot of socks, pants, and jerseys are used by multiple teams. They do this so they're limiting the amount of graphics that are stored in the Blitz ROM. So they're going to reuse when possible. So if a team has a blue jersey, it's going to be used probably by all blue jersey teams. So we don't want to necessarily replace one of these files just because we don't know whether teams are using them, and we don't want to replace uniforms that might impact multiple teams. So we're going to go ahead and insert a new file. Click Insert New File. Go to the image that you want to insert. A folder with Patriots uniforms. Now we have updated numbers, updated shoulder pads. You can see shoulder, Patriots away, or this is a home graph, shoulders, Patriots, and then this last letter just indicates home or away. And for this one, we will just update, let's see, we'll update the home jerseys shoulders. Open that up. The compression screen will flash up real quick. If you scroll down to the bottom, you're going to see that your shoulder graphic has been added. And you also see, I forgot what these are called off the top of my head, but I guess most people probably call them this little squiggly line right here. That just is added to the file name because the file tables are sorted alphabetically, and then instead of having to constantly resort the file table based on the first letter, we just add that so it can search for it at the end. And now you can see in here the Patriots, they're not going to be using that that new shoulder graphic that we inserted in the game. You'll see right here that their shoulder is currently shoulder 17 home. So to replace that, you just select this right here. You go back to the All Files screen, and you select the file that you would like to replace this one with. And then after you've selected both files, the one that will be replacing this one right here, click Set Team File from Selected All Files. And that will replace it. Now we'll go ahead, open that ROM back up, and we will quickly go to the Versus screen to show that file being replaced. And you can see that the shoulders are not blue anymore. They are actually the new purple, or sorry, royal blue and gray striped. But all the other uniform is still outdated, and that's we can do the same thing from Set Team File from Selected File. We do know that the Houston Texans also have a similar color, and we're just going to use that jersey to kind of save space and just reuse graphics when needed. So we'll go here. We can see that the Houston, Texas home jersey is jer_tex_h.wms. We'll find that in the All Files screen right here. That's the Houston Texans home jersey. And then we'll go to the Patriots. We will select their their home jersey, and we'll do the same thing. We'll set that file from the All Files into this team files. Set team file from Selected All Files. Go here. We'll reset this, open the ROM back up. Get back to the screen select. Go up. And then there you go. We can see that we have now the that particular jersey with the matching shoulders now. To continue this, we would replace the stripes and the boots. And like I said, Houston has kind of a similar jersey that we could kind of just piggyback on their graphic files and use those again in the New Orleans uniform. And this, this whole tool, this works with all the graphics files currently. From what I know, there's a lot to test. So there might be errors here and there. I know that sometimes the editor is still not fully tuned to support a cartridge, a flash cart. For the most part, it should work, but there you might run into some errors where the graphics that you have edited, my program might have messed up the file table or something and made it not work compatible with the flash cart. But for the most part, it should work with the flash cart. But it should always work with an emulator like Project 64. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I guess we could replace one more file, and let's just replace this logo up here. So we will go ahead. Like I said, I know a lot of these by heart already, so let's just go to Blitz log, which I believe is this one. Replace selected file. Go to my images, Blitz log, already have these saved, and I'm just going to go here with this .wml. I'll just replace this with the actual logo right here, actually. Yep, open that up. Reopen this ROM. Go to the versus screen real quick, and we'll show that graphic has been replaced. Oops. And this is, I guess, this is probably a good thing to point out. With every single graphic, some of them have an X and Y coordinated, an X and Y chord associated with it. Since we did not edit that, and currently the graphics file doesn't support that, it'll appear down there. We'll fix that in the future, though. But that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys are able to, edit some graphics and kind of contribute back to the community. And thanks, everyone. God damn it.